On the night Rachelle was murdered, there were multiple reports of a suspicious car parked on both sides of the Crooked River Road. Locals call it Girol Road at 7 Mile Beach. But what's interesting is those car sightings are over a 4-hour period, and the car was similar to Rachelle's blue Holden Commodore. One of the drivers who was heading north said that he saw two people. One person was standing up beside a car with the boot open, and one person was lying on the ground. Was that Rachelle? Those drivers would have had no idea of the enormity of what they were actually seeing that night.
I'm here today to talk to you about the murder of Rachelle Childs. We'd like to make a fresh appeal today on the anniversary of her death for witnesses to come forward. We're particularly interested in the blue Holden Commodore that Rachelle was driving at the time. It was seen at the Bargo Hotel in the evening of the 7th, again on the 8th and again on the 9th, before it was recovered by police. That blue Commodore was an early model Commodore. We believe that that Commodore may have travelled between Bargo and Giroa, where she was found, on the evening that she went missing.
I think they went to great lengths to hide her body, but it didn't work out. So then it was just ad hocly done in haste, just they've had enough. They must have been driving around with the corpse in the body for, I don't know, hours. And I just think that when this didn't pan out, they've had enough. We're not going to just put her here, torture, get rid of the evidence, just get out of Dodge.
I don't think it was going to plan. I think, why would you still be here in this area over a 4-hour period, increasing the risk of being caught? Something was going wrong.
What we really need to explore further at this time is where that car went. We believe that the vehicle was driven by someone other than Rachelle.
Shelley Hetherington was driving late at night, and she says that as she saw the flames just a few moments later in that bushland just over there where Rachelle's burning body was found, an older model Commodore did a U-turn right in front of her and headed that way, which is the way you would go to go back to Bargo. And we know that that's where Rachelle's car was found. Nobody can prove that Rachelle came to this country pub on the night she was murdered. But whoever dumped her car here knows what happened.
We got into the car and I remember sitting in the car and going, there's something wrong. The club lock was on upside down. And she had a specific way that she used to put the club lock on. And I remember looking at the car going, she didn't park this here.
You know, there's a lot of very selfish people out there, and if you're protecting someone who's done something so horrible, you're part of it.